everybody, it's Susan, and we are quite clearly not in my studio today because we're going on a road trip. You can see we're in Scrubby's pickup, and we are headed east out of my little town of Perry, Iowa. You guys can see there's not a whole lot out here. We are in farm country, kids. I'm not telling you where we're going, but I'll reveal that to you when we get there. So I'll talk to you then. Hi guys, it's me again. We are not where we are going yet, but I wanted to share this scenery with you. It's not as pretty as it is in the summertime, but it's still pretty cool. This is Saylorville Lake, and this is a lake that's right outside the city of Des Moines, the north end, and it is massive. It's a man-made lake, and it was actually built when I was a kid. This lake has been here since, so I'd say the early 70s, I think. But it's just kind of a cool shot I wanted to share with you. Don't mind my daughter's tanning goggles on the rear view mirror. But I want to share this shot with you so you can get just a look at the lake. I have to drive slow across the lake, and you guys, this is pretty good for me because I am scared to death of heights, and I am scared to death of bridges. I hate this bridge. We call it the mile-long bridge because it's exactly a mile long. So I'll get you a peek at the lake. And of course it's all froze over this time of year. But there you go. Alright, I gotta drive, y'all. Hey everybody, we're here. You're looking at the parking lot, and we are right in front of my favorite Scrappy store, Memory Bound. There it is. Let's go inside and see what Dawn and the girls are up to today. Okay everybody, here we are at Memory Bound, and you can see why this is my favorite scrapbooking store ever. There's the workroom back there. We'll go back there in just a minute. We're going to visit one of my favorite displays first. I'm going to go this way, and I bet everybody knows what my favorite display is. Yes, look at that. A whole huge rack of Tim Holtz goodness. Oh my gosh. They have tons of things here in the store. They have everything you could imagine.
Do you have a house number?
And as you can see, it is chock full. Here is some Seven Gypsies goodness. Another one of my favorites.
So I've got you down now. It's January 28th, Friday.
And here we have some Ranger and some Memory Makers. And let's go around here. There's some more of the Seven Gypsies. There's the book boards. And of course we have the cinch and the bind it all up here. I think the cinch is on my must-have list for 2011. We're going to come around here.
Sending an email out, but it is that Friday morning at 9:30.
And if you come over here, we have yet more Tim Holtz goodness. They have all the ink pads, all the re-inkers. They carry all of the crackle paints, the distress embossing powders.
Yes, we have lots of.
And look at this. There it is. Everybody's favorite new toy, the Vagabond.
Give this a call back. Yeah, there's several in.
Try not to make anybody busy here. Oh, did you guys recognize that? I'm going to take you back here and show you the workroom. And I have to show you the wall of trim because that's one of my favorite places in the store. But let's show you the workroom first. There it is. There's some ladies here scrapping today. The workroom is open every day. And look at this. Marion will like this because they have not 1, 2, 3, but 4 AccuCut machines. And look at all the dies. And of course you can come to the store and use the machines. If you need help, the girls can show you how they work and get you started. I was cutting some things today myself, and I'll show you those. later on. And here is the wall of ribbon. Of course, they sell it by the foot. You've got all your favorites, Meyer Road, Prima. And there you go. So there you go, guys. That is a peek for you at my most favorite store. I'm done for the day. I'm headed home to edit this video and get it loaded. See you soon. Hi guys, now we're back in my studio. While I was at Memory Bound today, guess what I got to use, you guys? I got to use the Vagabond, and I cut things just so I could use it. I just wanted to get my hands on it. So I cut out a few things. I cut out, of course, some Tim Holtz dies. I cut some of these out, and then they have the new, of course, they have the new tag die there. So I cut out a couple of those just for fun. Got to play around with that. And then in my video, I showed you guys the AccuCut machine. And what I cut with the AccuCut machine were a whole bunch of these library pockets. Let me show you this one. And then, of course, you score these and use some adhesive to adhere them down. And what you get is an old-fashioned library pocket like that. I really think these are cute. I cut out 8 of those, and I think I might turn those into a mini album. I haven't decided yet for sure what I'm going to do with them. And while I was there, of course, I picked up some things for Design Team. And usually how this works, guys, Dawn is pretty generous when it comes to Design Team. She'll say, well, I've got such and such line of paper, so see what you can find, but if you don't like that, pick anything you want. So she had some October afternoon paper she wanted me to play with. Let me tip this up a little so you can see better. There you go. So I picked out some October afternoon, and this is from the County Fair Grandstand collection. I like that. I think it's really cute. Of course, it's two-sided, and there's a nice notebook page on the back. And I picked out this one that I really like, and this is Farm Fresh Chicken Coop. And then on the back of that is the Rusty Rooster story. But I like the way those two went together, and even though they're technically different collections, they do go together really, really well. And then I picked out 2 of these, and this one is Hometown KM Building. I like that one. And there is some cool ledger paper on the back of that one. So I picked that one. And then these I really like. These are like famous quotes. Let me get this turned around here so you can see it. And there's all different, and I believe they're quotes because here's one, Libby Fudman. Home is where your favorite memories are. Keep some souvenirs of your past, or how will you ever prove it wasn't a lie? That's funny. And it's got this on the back, and this one is from the thrift shop, One of a Kind. So I really like that. That's pretty. And then I got some die cut ones that pop out. See, these just come loose. And there's all kinds of spots on here for titles or journaling or whatever you want to do with it. And then the backs coordinate. So I like that collection. I thought that was really cute. And Dawn also wanted me to try this. It's an October afternoon. It's a chipboard album. Sorry about that, guys. My sleeves are in the way. It is a 16-page tab book. Let me get it out of here for you. And this is actually the inside. It's got 2 nice chipboard covers. And you can see it's very nicely spiral bound. And then it's got 16 pages on the inside. And you've got your 4 tabs here. And that's really going to be a fun one to play with. And then I picked out these, because like I said, Don kind of gives me a general direction, and then I pretty much get to pick whatever I want from that direction. But these are old school alphabet cards. Again, those are October afternoon. They call them the report cards. There's 26, so there's one for each letter of the alphabet. And it's the old school style. It's A is for airplane. So B is for bear. I mean, you get the idea. And it's got the entire alphabet, which is why there would be 26 of them. So, yeah, I'm a little tired, okay? And these are cute. I just thought these were darling. This is something that I picked up, and I thought that looked like fun for me to play with. So I'm going to try to put these, or at least, yeah, I'm going to try to get them all into this little book. I'm going to see what I can do about that. But they're really cute. They're really vintage. They've got great vintage graphics on them. Really super cute. Okay. So that are the report cards. And what else did I get, you guys? Oh, yeah. I got some Tiny Type by Cosmo Cricket. These, and I know you've seen these before. I've seen these before. I've never played with them. And I wanted a chance to play with them. Let me zoom in here because you really can't see them. See, there are tiny little alphabets in a pretty standard old-fashioned typewriter key type font. So I really like those. And then on the utility end of the deal, I picked up some new scrapbook adhesive 3D foam squares, and I like the square ones. I got a few packs of those because I'm getting a little low on those. And the last thing I picked up was the EK Success paper shapers, and this is a 7/8 inch round punch. And see if I can get this pried open. As you guys know, I don't have a lot of punches, and I don't see me buying a lot of punches, but this one I thought would be a really good one to have. I actually have a project in mind that I needed this for, so I picked that up while I was there. And that's it, guys. That is the field trip for today. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed the riding along with me down to Memory Bound. You'll have to come back and see what I do with all this stuff, because right now even I'm not real clear of what this is all going to turn into, but we'll figure it out. So that's it for today, guys. Number 6 is done and almost ready to load. As always, thank you for stopping by my channel and playing along with me. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll be back tomorrow with number 7. Bye, guys.